This is a view of Lake Toba in North Sumatra. It is so beautiful scenery. Beside the beautiful scenery, Lake Toba has an interesting story that we also know is the legend of Lake Toba. So, let me tell you the story.
Hello everyone! Let me introduce myself. My name is Alda Maidyna. I'm from the first grade from the ASKME class. I want to tell you a story of Toba Lake. Once upon a time, in North Sumatra, there lived a man named Toba. He lived in a small hut and he is a very diligent farmer. He always grew his own vegetable garden. Sometimes he went to the river to fishing for some recreation. One day, he planned to go to the river for fishing. After he got there, he directly threw the hook's eye. Then he waited. Suddenly, the hook's eye was pulled by the fish. Then he pulled the hook's eye. He was surprised that he caught a big golden fish, and he never got like this before. Wow, I got a big goldfish. I never got like this before, he shouted, and he immediately went to his hut. After he arrived at the small hut, he directly put the fish in the large bucket. How surprisingly, the fish was turned to be a woman. Who are you? I'm a fish that you caught today. I'm actually a woman, but I'm get cursed by a shaman because I didn't want to marry. Because you saved my life and turned me to be a human again, I'm willing to be your wife, but you have to keep one promise. You must not to tell anyone because my origin is a fish. Can you? Toba agreed, and then they get married and live happily until they have a child named Samosir. For a few years, Samosir grew up. He grew up to be a diligent child, and he always delivered his father's lunch every day. One day, when Samosir delivered his father's lunch, he felt very hungry and he tempted by the lunch of his father. I think mother's cooks very delicious. Can I just eat just a little bit? Maybe my father doesn't get mad. His father's lunch had been eaten by Samosir. Then Samosir got rushed to the father's garden, and he gave the lunch to his father. Father, this is your lunch.
You son of fish!
Mommy, father was angry. He told me I'm a son of fish. Go son to the up of hill. There will be a huge disaster. He ran to the up of hill. Then the rain was getting stronger and the water was flooded and drowned the whole village. And now we know it's the Lake Toba. And the island that the Samosir was hide, it's called Samosir Island. The moral value that we can learn from this story is, the promise is a trust. If we have a promise, we have to keep our trust. If we're losing the trust, it's getting hard to get it again. So from that, we have to take care of our trust. So, I think enough for me. Thanks for your attention. I hope this story will be useful for all of you, and goodbye!